The last thing we wanted is, yeah. Wanna know? What is this?
Not really, just like.
Hmm. Can you beat StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty without losing a unit? I am... How would? I imagine it's possible, but boy howdy, I imagine it's also difficult. This is a video I must look at later.
What do you mean, wound? It's a unit.
I thought you were typing more, Jonathan, that's why I didn't answer. Me and Jonathan were typing backwards.
You saw my answer to your
I did, yeah. Because I questioned it, remember?
Did you like it?
Yeah. Hang on, do I need to highlight something?
I don't know.
No, we look good. I now have to... Like, it used to be that I could scroll down in a list, right? I could just continue scrolling until I found something, and now I have to use page keys. Page, I have to, click manually to change the page to see where things lie and fall. I'm sorry, our code language. Sorry. Me and a friend of mine actually used to have a code language. And by code language, I mean we literally, it was just Russian. We just typed the English equivalent of Russian letters. Which is super convenient, by the way, because no teachers ever figured it out. Perfect way to pass notes in class. Ark on giving great advice right off the bat. So, kids, if you're in school and you need to pass notes, or you fancy passing notes at to one another during the class, and you don't want the teacher or other students to know what the note says, pick a language that has dissimilar font to your own language, and use that instead. But you don't have to learn the language; just learn the letters and what they correspond to. It's good stuff. This is the end of the beginning. It's a question I ask myself every day. Where do we start in life? Is this the end? The Alpha? The Omega? Why are we here? Just to suffer? That kind of question? It's the beginning, Ark in trouble. What am I doing? Why am I in trouble? You're tired? I'm shocked. That's so unlike you. Fix your sleep? I'm unwell. Damn Canadians. I thought you said I was in trouble, not just being shouted at randomly. That's every day. Just like 9 hours of Hollow Knight? Nice. It's a good amount of Hollow Knight. And now the race to catch up begins. And people keep handing me sweets. There's now sweets in my way. For slippers, how do we get him to sleep? Oh, it's not getting to sleep that's the issue. Actually, no, it is. Let me tell you, laying for an hour and a half waiting for sleep to happen to you is stupendous. It's exactly what you want from restfulness. Three or 8 bosses. It was all a blur. You're fucking completely off the scales. What was I doing today? What? About foot told as told for many years now. Yeah, I'd say that's relatively accurate. Or I could go that way. We do have a nail upgrade now. But I'm not sure how much it's going to help. I completely neglected the mantis folks. So we should probably go that way. I don't know. Raise your heart rate where you want to sleep, then you'll fall asleep. What are you suggesting? Raise my heart rate. My heart rate. As a man, how could I raise my heart rate before sleep? Depends how you count them, individual counters or enemies in each encounter. I'd probably say, I don't know, I'd probably classify them all as, like if it was 3 people in a boss fight, let's say I know that there's a boss fight in one of the God of War games that is you're fighting 2, maybe 3 people, I'd still consider that one boss fight. Just 3 bosses within. So maybe you'd say you did 3 boss fights? No, you'd say you did 1 boss fight, but 3 bosses. Probably. Oh, Christ. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to best get to Mantids village. I could go the Royal Waterways, it does give me the quickest, but it's a arduous. Cat races with boob. Art. Oh. True. Playing with boobs before I go to sleep. That'll raise my heart rate. Filth. Right, so we can head from here, head up, round, down, Fungal Waste. Well, we can't get there from there, so we'd have to go up to the Stag Station, go down, drop down into the Mantis Village. I think, yeah. Well, there's a baby we couldn't find, so I don't know whether it's we can't get to it. Go to fight. Because we have the upgraded Watchman thingy now. Yeah, channeled now. I love seeing their weapons sticking to the floor. It pleases me. Well, no. There is more to. There's more to life than this. Yes. Hang on, I'm going over here healing. Because I actually neglected the Mantis boys last stream. I meant to do them earlier than we're getting to them. Is this the way? I know we unlocked the way there. There you go. Here's the next season of action comes the band from saying phrasing. Because it's alluding to something lewd. Man, art is really dead, isn't it? I questioned it before, but boy howdy. Alright, cool. Yeah, especially considering it's not even being lewd, it's alluding to being lewd. So a character might say something like, you know, when talking about hot dogs, might say, God, I could really do with a thick dog right now, and one of the other characters would go phrasing. Because it sounds lewd. And that's the joke. It sounds lewd. To stop people from alluding to the fact that something could be lewd is actually preposterous. Now we just murder things, don't we? Whoa! You bastard. He sees me. I knew I'd get hit, but it was worth it. Because it's a 14, because it's rated 14 plus apparently, emphasizing the adult content too much, but it's not adult content, it's a word. And let's face it, if we're going that route, then almost every kid cartoon since the dawn of the age should be banned. Because every cartoon, every good cartoon, has jokes for both the children watching and the adults stuck watching. For example, subtle jokes that kids wouldn't get, like in early seasons of The Simpsons with Reed's Seed and Feed, formerly Chuck's. Super subtle joke like that a lot of people didn't get, but it's for the adults. Homer pulls off to grab some gas at Reed's Seed and Feed, and in the bottom of the sign it says formerly Chuck's. And if everything rhymes, then that was formerly Chuck's, and, you know. It's filth, but without being filthy.
That was like one of the cartoons that was on when I was a child. Captain Puffwa.
No, too lewd, too lewd. Can't do it. Nope, nope. It's filth, man. Filth. Can't do it. Kids show? Nope, can't do it. Can't have jokes for adults during kids shows? No, unacceptable. You think this is prime time? Can't have fun for everyone. You're fucking crazy. General understanding our chair is only rated 14 plus. It's definitely bad enough to be 18 plus. Well, here's the thing though, like, even 14 plus, 14-year-olds can swear. Like,
Primary school kids can swear.
so alluding to something filthy is hardly. That's hardly gonna snap him, is it? Ah. Switchblade in my neck. Death. Alright. Let's go sit.
Librarian. He's so out of touch.
Unrelated. It's she's the demographic that will get shit banned is the issue.
Whether it's banned or not, kids don't speak as they shouldn't.
Exactly. Yep. Alright, cool. There were other places that I didn't revisit that have, like, climby sections like that. I think the boss room in the Forgotten Crossroads has a climby section that I didn't revisit. Darkness has consumed my room. In a good way, or... Sorry, forgot how much I enjoyed that. We go this way, and we go that way. And we'll head down and round. I bet she knows. Archer having a butler who's racist. Oh yeah, Butler's being racist. I remember that old. I'm glad we fought that fight so that people can no longer have butlers, a profession that people voluntarily go into. A incredibly respected profession. Being a gentleman's gentleman? My God. You're talking like, what, 70, 80 years ago? That's a really high-class position.
They were the ones that run the house.
Exactly. Just a child. It drifts about with closed eyes and an open mind. When I was young, my brothers and sisters and I would hunt each other in the nest. Now, I hunt alone. I want to know more about my evil-voiced friend.
Yes.
He's just cool.
Right.
I mean, that's play hunting. Well, it sounded like it was play hunting, and then it devolved into something far more sinister. What, this game devolving into something far more sinister? That's unlikely! Smack that shroom. I need more pale ore. Yeah. I want to upgrade the nail again. It's given me the ability to try and upgrade things to the best that they can be, and I'm like, I must. I don't know, but there is like these things. Damn it! I knew it'd happen, but I still did it. Yeah, so that's there, this is there, and that's down, and we can swoosh. Oh dear. Boing. Oh, I can break those. I can't break the globs, but only the small ones. They already trashed the current season because Lana left Archer for an older, rich, white dude while he was in a coma. Hey, hey. We all know how America feels about old, rich, white people. But oh, nope. I could resist a joke there. Fully upgraded your nail earlier? Nice. Hang on, what is this? Alright, down and around. Whoa now! Where'd it go? Did I not see a second one? You hit me from down there? Cheeky devil. Yeah. What if it is this world? This world or the world we currently live in? Because this world's easier to answer. Whoa! Got it! Jesus Christ. These things are dangerous. Alright, we can skedaddle past this way so we don't have to fight that thing. I don't have to fight that thing, but we do have to fight this thing. I don't have to fight you. Not yet. Hey now. Wait, There we go. Right. Now, we can get into the Mantis Village from there. Sweet. So over your head, Sunny Jim. Not your head. But I mean, whilst you're there. Ah! Ah! Bit of a guild. So I can, I saw this week's silver bundle earlier. There is /r, some games you might like. Ooh, hit me with them. Ah, fucking shit. We're not awake enough for this. Well, I thought I'd nailed that. Maybe I shouldn't do a boss fight. I don't have money. 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 That's when I saw was moving out. Hey! Pretty good game, that. Yeah. Let me just start that car. I also realised that me going off and exploring was entirely Quirrell's fault. Because he was the one who encouraged me to go to the City of Tears and upgrade my nail, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So me going and upgrading my nail not once but twice was actually Quirrell's fault. Hey, yo. It's Meg, son. Every game needs 100% more Kirby. I don't know that I agree. I feel like if this game had more Kirby, it would be less Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight's pretty damn swell. How do I know how far down I am? Ouch. Ooh! There we go. If you venture too deep into the fungal forests, these warriors will stand in your way. What it is they guard. What? Hang on, I'll try that again. What is it that they guard deep at the bottom of their territory? I don't know, but it's cool and they want to fight me for it, so... Look at those guys. That's just cool as anything. Alton Brown, alright, hang on, so I just said funniest, thing, apparently Chef Alton Brown, I don't know who that is, and Gordon Ramsay, I know who that is, challenge each other to make cuisines from each other's country. Alton Brown literally, bought, Ramsay a plate of, grey mush and said, "You're from the UK, right?" Is that supposed to be funny? I don't... Where did the stereotype of English food come from? I think people outside of the UK should stick to teeth and accents. That's about all they can manage. Well, even then they're fucking up the accents these days, because they're doing, like, the 5% of uneducated English people's accent. Which I suppose they were doing Cockney before, and it wasn't much better, but at least they could do... They could do Dick Van Dyke's Cockney accent.
Because it wasn't lonely.
Exactly. Alton Brown is a cynical comedy chef. Also, he's a joke. Ha! I don't get it. Is it because English food's supposed to be bad? I heard the stereotype like 2 years ago, and it's the first time I heard it. And I've heard it a couple of times since, and I just don't get it. Is the joke that English food's supposed to be bad? Or grey mush? Because I'm genuinely confused. But then again, most American stuff confuses me. Yeah! We engage. Ouch. 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 Oh, I just got too close. Ouch. Oh god. Ah, I meant to jump again. Oh, I got killed on spikes. Cool. Hang on, I've angered the mothers. Can I hit you through the... Smash, smash! So everything he does has a bit of cynicism behind the first place. He's trying to fuck with Ramsey. You're trying to fuck with Gordon Ramsay, you've already lost. And even if you want to play a good food. What was the food? Out of curiosity. Because he started off with a stellar choice of nothing. Bam! Ow! You prick. Beef Wellington, you think? Well, Ramsay loves a Wellington. He certainly looks like the soul of one. Aha! Couldn't tell, so he did it really well then. Hey, my soul. Get out of it. Hang can I? Oh, that'd just be too good, wouldn't it? Wait, maybe I can hit... Oh, no, because this just drops straight down. Spells everything in this game. I keep forgetting about that. Well, you shouldn't. They're pretty damn useful, especially during boss fights where you can't really heal. Unless, of course, you design a build around, like, healing. Like the ability to stand where you are when you're knocked back. Was a hardened shell? Hang on, I might have bought it. Not this. Invulnerable for longer. Maybe, no, actually, there was Stalwart Shell, and there was one that increases focus. Just have the Defender crest on me. I do want to pick up Fury of the Fallen at some point, but I need another notch for it. Was it now? No, Defender Crest. Oh, yeah, no, Defender Crest is the sticky one. Oh, wait, no, I can get him from out here. There you go. Bit of extra soul. That's why I wanted to whack him. Do you know about over-equipping? I can't say I do. In regards to cooking, or... Shoop. I think it's so simple, an animation, just... Simply draw the blade out. I thought it was going higher. Now I'm biffing it all up. I think this might be a lead. It is a lady. Oh god. Now hit me, you dirty little. Respect. That was awesome. That was cool as fuck. Oh. Deep nest. Makes a noise, hey. In regard to this game, you equip more than you have slots for? No, I didn't. Yep. That looks sinister. But also looks a little bit like Conifer. This place gives you the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place. The passages are dark, twisting maze. Also, unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Yes, please. I was gonna say it looks a little bit like Conifer. I love it. This place, my favorite. Oh, good. Ah, the scurrying. Always the scurrying. From the wastes. Deep nest. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna return back to, whatever that place is called. And go smash some stuff up. I like the nails here suggesting holding back of something. Ladies? Don't mind me, I'm gonna go kill some of the villagers. Unless now I've earned the honor of them. Ah. Well, never mind. I'll go sit. Pemmit. And you? Yeah. I got the respect of the bub. I hate it. They were a fun fight. And now they respect me and shit. Terrible. But no, I care. I didn't know. Nor do I care. I've not felt the need to equip more notches than I currently have. Boing. And I was making friends. Look at us making friends. Thank you. Christ. Oh, map updated. That'll be... It'll be deep nest. Excellent. Well, let's go exploring. I've got a... Did I get money? We 100% in this game? Probably, if it's doable. I'm just taking it as it's coming at the moment. I've made friends with the mantises. Sissies. Thanks, game. You know, when I clung to the wall and I pressed A again, I exactly wanted to fall. Ah, healing. Where does this lead? It's back up there. Unimportant. Keep your eyes peeped for like hidden walls. Because they are abundant. Shiny! What are you? What are you? What is it? What do you do? I will mark it. I am going to mark that tree.
I know we haven't marked some of
I think I've marked everyone. I think so. In blue! Owner's journal. Nice. Check for hidden walls. Usually you can see hidden walls, so. It's the wall that looks slightly off. Fine, I'll come back when I've got better abilities. Ooh. Fucking love that. The big ones do it the best, I think. Ow! Wow. The Owen Wilson mushroom. I just made a mental note of everything. I can't get everything if I can't get the thing. When I'm in there, I do too. The physical note is more for everyone else. I know Mather's more satisfied when I add physical notes to the map. Swoosh. You like killing children, Archon? I can't answer that on Twitch. Looks like you come down from above, probably. Possibly. Maybe. I already gave that a crack. This all a crack. This is a crack. That's a rock. Something glowy. Oh, hey now. Oh, I don't like those tunnels. In the slightest. Money. Money. Time limits. Oh, mental boards. Hang on, I gotta go. I'm just gonna keep spawning. Oh dear, can't believe this. Swarming predators of deep nest. Burrows through the ground and bursts out to surprise prey. That's not what I'm after. Horp! There you go, Mantis Lords. The leaders of the Mantis tribe and its finest warriors. They bear thin nail lances and attack with blinding speed. The Mantis tribe and the bugs of Old Owl Nest had no love for each other. Okay, the Mantises outlived their rivals, though, and their civilization still stands. Hey now. Money, money! Money! It's dark, it's creepy. It's full of things that want to kill me. It's basically a club. We found him right at the entrance. Hang on. But if this is what's up here, what's down? See? Yeah. Always gotta have a good nosy, because sometimes you can find absolutely nothing. Back it up, you. This is loud. What?
Was there an apple?
No. I gave it a swing upwards, but no one. What in the? Deep hunter. Crawls along walls and roofs. Roofs? Spitting burning venom at anything that passes by. Fancy indeed, oh god. Smack back! Smack back! Hey Felix! Did you end up catching up with the VOD? Oh, I can make that. I was waiting for another one to go past. I didn't need to. It's very loud, this place, compared to the other areas, yeah. It's all this damn digging. Ouch. Ouch. I said ouch preemptively. I know. None of that. What does this lead? Oh, it just leads back down here. Alright, fair enough. So we could have got here without having to go here. Ah, meaning we would have been surprised by those bugs had we continued. Whereas I wasn't surprised by those bugs because I didn't continue. Smack, smack. Oh, now. Beautiful. You didn't catch up with the VOD? Unfortunate. Well, like I said, you didn't miss too much. Can't fool me. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way anyway. You can fool me. Did I one-shot that thing? What happened? I got the skills to pay the bills. I was hoping to slide tactically on the other side of the post so I could see what was going happen. And instead, death. Ow. Fine. I don't want to live anymore. Just got extra swing at this corpse just then. I didn't mean to, but I did. Down is away. I think there was no pins for benches. Get out of it, you. Holy crap. Hang on. That's almost amazing. That was just me spamming A. I was just spamming E. What is down? More down. Excellent. Stop that. This place is hard to navigate. Okay, what is down? Woo-hee-hee. I wake up pretty early in the morning to... Never mind. To accidentally dash slightly lower than I intended. Wait a minute, where does that go? Where dost you lead? I can just dash across. Swoosh. This feels like there should be something here! But they're taint. Thank you. I don't trust anything with this. Pause so I can think. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Got a lot of geos. It's a couple, yeah. Although I've yet to find something terribly satisfying to spend them on. What is the purpose? You know. Why never agree to this? You have a 27th constantly. Everything below a 5-digit number seems small. Yeah, but fighting the most basic mob is the most tense thing you can do. Whereas me and Phoenix are just like cruising past, like easy mobs here and there, just not worrying about a thing. Rats! That's just death. Good to know. So it's always good to know. Oh! Respite. Well. Huh. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, how do I get back up there? Hmm. This place is cool. This amount of... I wouldn't have this amount of money. Ease the stress of it. Lose it all and you will. Yeah, Apollo Phoenix. Spawn in some spikes. That solved her money problems. Huh. What did I kill? Ugh. The corpse creeper. A parasitic beast that controls the body of its host, after the host's death. What are they called? Cordyceps. Like a cordyceps. Or a corpse decept. No. Morning. What the fuck is that? Well, never mind. Don't worry about it. It killed itself. Hang on. 13. I don't remember how many it said I needed to kill. Fine. I see you up there. This is creepy. Hi. The smartest creature in the world, isn't it? How do you avoid these dreaded new things? Walk to the end of the thing. The noise is unsettling. I will give them that. Whether they're the smartest mob in the world serves no purpose as to... I didn't see him through the fucking foreground. I'm mildly annoyed by that. Because the hearing them is the unsettling factor. I love it. Spike's the biggest pain in my rectum, literally. I was too happy with the joke there. You hear my excitement when I said literally. Literally! Ah, because they stab you in the... Alright. You get it. Yeah, out of it. I don't get to smash anything these days. Everything all breaks for me. Alright. Well, now we know there's a route. Or not, because I'm not allowed to... There we go. Man, hit it. Hello. And this takes me to a place where some dudes are chatting. Alright, let's go. In case it's someone to save. Of course it is. Stop that. I think I'm smashing things in the room above me. Hold on, Zote. I'll get you out. Jumped into that. You bastard. So, for God's sakes, mate. Give it a rest. Hey, I'm working on it. Right, up and around, maybe. Jesus Christ. When in danger, have a whinge. Whoa now. Looks like we're coming from another way. Nah, we'll never know. There wasn't a route over here. Maybe something smashable up top. We do have the crash bash now. Nothing wobbly. So, I'll be back. Now we do hear caterpillar. Yeah. Ouch. I hit that. I think I just pulled off the miracle play. That was incredible. I'm the luckiest boy. Alright, hang on, let's excuse you. And you. Let's go sit in a puddle. I think Zope's not marked. Alright, so maybe it's something to get through in there, perhaps? And what's this way? Tram. Alright, let's go free Zope first. Can't be exploring elsewhere when there's a person in danger! I did want to get a nice view of this, though. Ah, cool. Alright, hang on. Ugh. What was I doing? I was reading chat. I bet. What actually works with Hollow Knight, I have a little lag. Button presses and actual movement, but at least playable, as opposed to blue screen. It's not too bad. Then again, Hollow Knight is a really well-made game, so it's expected that it runs well on damn near everything. Stood on my TV, and penises were practically shoved into my face. Why is naked attraction a thing? I don't even know what it is, but it sounds like the kind of show my granddad, who is a mindless television watcher, would enjoy. Should we watch it again on normal TV? Unless UK's television is different than Sweden's television. It probably is. We have a lot less leniency. We have a lot more leniency on nudity and swearing. That is show, but they're naked. Before that, I was watching 24 Hours of A&E on the same channel. Yeah, accident and emergency, and then we go to Naked Attraction, which is just an accident and emergency waiting to happen. Too many dating shows, and they're all they're all questionable. The fuck was that thing called? I've been watching shows on 4OD, or what used to be 4OD, which is now called All 4, and I periodically get adverts on it, but it's a free streaming service, so you know, small price to pay. And they've advertised something called The Mansion. I think it was. There was also Married at First Sight Australia, and something else that was also a questionable dating show. And if they didn't tell me what the show was, I couldn't see him through the fucking leaves. If they didn't tell me what the show was, I would never guess what it was. I would never guess that they had different shows. They are all fundamentally the same. There's something big and over in those cabins. Cabiny sectiony sectiony cabin. Right. There was a way out over here. You bastard! I'm gonna start taking a smashing everything because I can't. Ooh, there was a bug in the foreground. That was cool. There's a spike. Thought it was a wall to slide down. Ah, where's she knows now? Thought it was low enough. Be sliding down like that and then doing that. Damn. They can be hard to spot as they flitter in and out of the darkness. Watch for their glowing eyes. Those are eyes? I didn't like all the scuttering just then. One of those managed to land a hit on me. Oh, God! Okay, no, those are immeasurably more creepy now. Knowing that they can be birthed from the corpses of the things I kill, I'm less inclined to judge them. The fucking cow from that show all over, that game all over again. Plague Tale. Whoa! Woo! That was amazing. I must now go fight. I must now go find things to repair myself on. Like you. Last thing I want to do is tackle that thing with low health. Somewhere. I have a feeling this place is going to be a pain to explore fully. Getting lost, backtracking. The body of a fallen warrior. Just whatever happens, no one slither inside him and reanimate him. Thank God, I thought I was going to be, I thought I was going to be worryingly omniscient again. Thank the heavens. The bright liquid inside these, these little fellows is delicious, and drinking it will make you feel stronger. I wonder how many of, I wonder how my own innards taste. It would be a heinous thing to try. Would it be a heinous thing to try and drink some? He's trying to absorb his own power. Alright, if I leave, does it then... I could have sworn that something was going to crawl inside this dude. This is like the perfect arena for it. That wall looks suspicious to me. There you go. Sorry, I missed anything. I had a colleague who was going to go on a dating show. Yeah, she got a boyfriend not long after. That married first in Australia, so one episode, and shit was hitting all the fans. Yeah, it seems, well, on one of the advertisements, I see not one, not two, but I think 4 different women with the most exposed breasts in the world. Not like naked exposed, but certainly just fucking willful disregard for what some would call decent apparel. There are just titty dresses. It's like they wore a backless dress on, but they wore it the wrong way around. Titty dresses. No! Both of you! Stop with the skittering. It's unsettling. Take it easy, bye, Frosty. Thanks for dropping by. I was hanging out. Well, you know. Take that, you. I gotta heal myself. What the fuck? A carver hatcher. A flying creature that fires out dirt carvers from its body when potential prey comes close. Do you fire out things that would eat your food when... Oh. And I still gotta figure out where Zote is. I will never know. Alright, hang on. I gotta scroll up and check because I didn't catch up. I didn't catch up quick enough. Oh, I don't have to. Haha! Sorry, I don't have to minimize. I can just scroll up. We're in this area now. These are kind of pages to deal with until you load up. What? Oh, the big shooty bug thing. I've been drinking, so when my spelling goes to shite, that'll be the reason. Also, did the right songs are seemingly helping helping my combat skills. Understandable. Don't lose geos due to alcohol. A bad time. Enjoy the nightmares. Yeah, it is a questionable place. Alright. I'm caught up. I want to go free Zote. Alright, door open. I should free Zote. Lord knows what trouble he's going to get himself into. And Lord knows we all need to pitch in to keep him safe. Hang on, do these respawn? They do, just need to leave the area fully. Now, there are some creepy areas in this game. They do spooky very well. I know this isn't the way of Zote. What was that now? That was a door. Oh, where am I? A bench. Beautiful. Indeed. Right. He was in the rooms below me, I think. Alright. I just gotta figure out an entrance in. Why is this place almost fully explored? Oh, there was an exit there. Their way. Actually, I say almost fully explored, and I realised that we still have so much left. That bench seemed too shiny for a second. I was looking at it like, oh my god. It felt too real. You lead. To a noisy area. I like how Komodo Hyper's the new PogChamp for now. I think it's going to be that way forever. It seems to be that was their decision. The better decision, honestly. I already have that way. So, we can get there from there. Good to know. I don't think people can complain about this one. I mean, keep it the same. Like I absolutely think they should have kept changing it. Although I do understand that's a lot of work. You know, selecting a different emote every day. An arduous task, some might say. Don't worry, Zote. I'm on my way. Take that. You gonna reanimate? I heard something that reanimated. Look on the left. Where now? Hang on. No. Man, our beasts. Exactly. Like, a lot of the enemies we fought before are delightful. These things. Horrifying noises, horrifying appearance. Oh dear. Alright. The beasts of this land have found plenty of ingenious hiding places, but none so clever as the body of another creature. If you happen upon such a beast, rejoice! You've hunted two creatures at once. I can break stuff up there. So, does that mean slooping around and zooping and hooping would be the way to... I don't know. I am the curious boy. Huh? Now. Because we can't get through there just yet. Ouch. That's just all spikes. Oops, all spikes. We can't get under. So, up and around the other way? And then down? Or maybe down and round that way? Oh god, I don't know. One of these is gonna come back, I feel it. The being sad, bro, you're making me sad. I feel the same way. There's only one monster on my general that I don't have the Hunter's Nose for yet. The ones I found. Ooh. The sad shuffling of these things' feet also is... Feet is terrible as well. terrible noise, but decent for geos. Why would I come back to this place? Why? All this to save my imbecile friend. No idea what that noise was. And maybe what's her? Indeed. I don't think I can get to the grub without no ability though. So. Because I don't want to leave the... Oops. Because I don't want to leave this area just in case, you know. Like, if I leave him, does he become dead? The last thing I'd want is for Zote to die. The grub or Zote? Zote, I can't get to the grub yet. That I know of. They find money, though. I mean, it could well be that I can't save Zote until later as well. Which would be pretty beans. I don't remember how I got to him. You're very helpful. I know you'd never tell me anyway. I thought I'd take the time to pop a shot. Oh yeah, this thing. Hang on. Ah, bugs. As in smaller ones. Ah. I think you want help either? That's very true. Lord knows I typically feel not great when I find something out in a video game. Too close to the edge, wait for him to reset. Those are a thing. The Stalking Devout. Oh god, that's a good name too. Worshippers of Hera the Beast. Shield themselves with hard-plated foreclaws, then lash out suddenly as they to cut down prey. I'm just glad I didn't reanimate. Why would I put that idea in my head? Why spikes? That's just evil. There appears to be nothing. I'm hoping this place unlocks an ability for me to... You know, something maybe traversally that... Hey look, now you can do this and it makes this place less concerning. What the fuck is that? Go away! What the fuck is that? Little weaver. I still hear skittery. A nimble spider that can traverse its domain on thin strands of web, often waits in ambush. New things. A deepling, infant of the deep nest, scuttles about in darkness, learning the layout of its home. We'll tell it to fuck off. In the politest way possible. Yeah, bags. You bugs. Hey now. Whoa! That was cool. Ouch. Seeing it skitter out of the foreground was... Hey now! I never asked for this. Back it up. Ouch. I'm sure there's an easier way to... This is not an area for Mitzi. She's surprisingly quiet. You're right about that, Mitz. She's asleep! That's how she's conquering her fears. I heard something ping, because I blew up a wall. Aha! Oh god, why? I have no idea where I am. Weaver's Den. Yeah, we'll definitely encounter some fun. Fuck that.
This looks better.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, there. I need a bigger boost for that. Yeah, that's a hard negative from me just now. Skittery, skitters. I'd mark it on the map, but I have no idea where I am. Ouch. I just got that back, you bastards. No. I know I can stop there. Give me enough space, we can deal with anything. Spikes. How long are you going to shoot for today? Probably not the most ridiculous length. We'll probably go up until about 12-ish. That'll take us up to 2 hours. I handled that pretty well. Get my money! You alright? It's unsettled noises every time we encounter something like that. Where does this lead? It leads up here. So we have to go down. Or up. Head up. Ouch. And again I say, quick. Was that sorry? What, the shooty ones? Yeah, there are two. There are two in this area. Neither have I can get to yet. That I know of. No, that's two different. me? How dare you? I will save you. So we can get back down there. And then fall through those tubes to get to there when you go to. This place is terrible, isn't it? It's a complex maze of interweaving, interlocking things that the map doesn't actually help very much with. Right. Now I can have a read. Jesus, that was a big fucking cavern. And nothing helped me get to Zote there. I suddenly hit my water bottle against my testicles and it made a loud noise I wasn't expecting. And an area like this, super useful. So the compass is useful. So you know where the place is. Yeah. I could see it being helpful. Not something I feel like I need, but certainly something that would be handy. Although I do have a slot free. Huh. May as well once we're here. Look at me, there I am. Let's head back to Zote and see if we can clap eyes. Because to be fair, I think I have it all right in my head, but could be we're slightly askew. Ouchie. I was expecting him to do it too. Let's head around. So it is where I thought it was. Now we'll head. Nah, because it just lays down over here. Unless this is a different area in which. Oh, this is a different area. Sorry, I thought I'd been here before. Ow. You big bastards. Nice. Cool. Look at me assuming things. Ah. You get any GTA 4 last night? I did. Mother and I stopped relatively early for the old Red Dead. There wasn't much for us to do, and I got to experience just a splash of Red Dead. Oh, Red Dead! God damn it, the other one. So it had to be broken from above, despite the fact that I was finding the exact right area. Zote, you magnificent son of a bitch. Father, if you're awake enough, we're about to speak to Zote, one of your favorites. Hi! What do you think you're doing, you clumsy little oaf? swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness. You almost struck me. And if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, the knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. You lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. Now, I won't lead you out. No, excuse me. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Begone! I love it. Alright, Zote saved. We can't get it back up this way, so we have to go down and out. Whoop. Interestingly enough, though, I've got like I got 5 achievements, and according to Steam's like sub 10% achievement stuff, anything sub 10% players is super rare. So of my 5, I got 4 super rare achievements. One of them is just continuing the story in the most basic way possible. Roman asked you to go bowling yet? Not yet. Not yet. He has asked me for food, though. That sounds like he's begging, right? Yes, he was begging for food. Uh-oh. Get a feeling. No? Okay. Well, Zote's saved, so I can feel more confident in like leaving this place if needs be. And I can also head up to the failed tramway because I didn't explore all the way up there yet. Also, we can also take off. I want to go through there. We can also take off our compass. Because I accidentally found out what to do without the compass's help. Sorry. Basically, yeah. Well, it was more me going, we've gone this way before, right? And then going, we hadn't. Ouch. You big prick. Should have, or rather shouldn't have healed there. Should have gone back to the bench. You know, of the achievements I got, like, one of them was just, like, getting off the boat, which a bunch of people had. Actually, not that many, honestly. For some reason, all the achievements are super rare. I beat a friend at pool, I scored 180 at darts, and apparently these are things that not many people have done. For whatever reason, people just haven't done much in... Or haven't played this version of the game, or they own it and just never got around to playing it, because, oh, you know, I have GTA 5, I don't need to play that. Whereas I haven't played GTA 4 in so long, it's such a nostalgia trip for me. I'm having a whale of a time. I'm like, oh, this bit, oh, that bit, Nico being awesome. It's great. Ouchie baba. I will say, I've been playing a little too much Isaac, because I keep expecting to... like any damage to do half a mask, not take away a full mask of health. Which is the old Isaac special. Why not just keep it until you have another challenge for the thing you want? I don't want to weaken my ability to read the map properly. Ouch. Become over-reliant on it, that kind of thing. Because I could already read the map pretty damn well. There you go. A tram pass. Oh. Just in case. We know where that could be used. And it's hundreds of years away from here. In the old ancient basin. Of which we can't get to via the stag stations. We have to walk. What is happening here? There you go. Oh, Christ. Right here. And you lead from down here to open that, which opened something else. Oh, my nose. Because a lot of people play GTA 4 on Steam, as it got pulled once, and then the complete edition came out. Possibly. I was also thinking like maybe like Humble Bundles, or like, you know, if you own the game, you get the next edition for free, that kind of thing. And a bunch of people have started it up, or like as simple as like people picking up the game and just not playing it. For called out by the reliance of my map usage. Oh, you mean the compass? I'm not calling anyone out. If I was, I'd be more cheeky about it. Map updated. From whence? I don't know. Well, I think I have explored most of what I want to explore in this place. Not all of it, mind you. There's still some scary bits. Alright, we're sat on a bench. And I've completely forgotten where the spider stuff was. I think the spider stuff was over there. We'll probably want to be sat on that bench, though. Or would we? Hard to say. I had it for too long. It feels weird without it. See, I've never had it, so it's never become an issue. Not that that's an issue. Being able to see where you are on the map is the most basic thing in the world. I do enjoy. I do so enjoy orienteering. Orienteering. One hit? Is there a crit mechanic I don't know about? God, I hope so. Alright. You bastard. He hit me into suicide, and then likewise, I followed him and down into certain death because I wanted to strike him. It was destiny or something. Actually, this is Hollow Knight. No, this is Patrick. I know. Is this the way to go? It is the way to go. Tiptoe through the tulips. No, this is just this fella. Seems poignant. I'm wondering if it's something here that I should be concerned with. Let's slap down a marker, for marker's sakes. I forget what red was for. I'll do red. Just because I feel like this is a fight. Yes, I will remember this. Marker is just for the stream's sake. Ow. My everything. Highby Marking map. You go to the... Ouch. 2 seconds. Go to the maps... Red was for battles. You go to the map screen. So press what's it called? Back on your controller, or double tap your bumper. And down the bottom left there it says markers, and you can, if you've purchased the markers from Zelda, you can plonk down markers of varying means and stuff. If there's something you want to remember, if you don't trust your memory. Alright, cool. One of you hit me and I'm upset about it. Alright, back to the spider temple. Shit. Aha! Purchase all of the challenges currently. My dumbass didn't know that. I had to rely on my brain. Oh no. And I know you're not a fan of that. You prick. That almost went flawlessly. Well, as flawless as you can in this place. I recall something else spawning. There you go. Alright, up and around. Or up and around. Everything's going badly. Well, if I'm confident, I should be able to. Get some stuff back without getting hit. I tried to hit twice there. Wasn't having it. Nice. Now we can get some soul back for the fight. Where are you going? What? No, I'm not doing that. Excellent. You know what my brain is like? I know what you've told me your brain is like. I would never out and out say that your brain's made of jelly. Because I'm polite. Oh, it just doesn't say where we are. Why was that? Why? Should have hit that. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that. Weaver song. Silken Champion team, a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hellenist for their old home. summon the Weaverlings to give a lonely bearer some companionship and protection. That sounds fucking awesome. I kind of want that. Now, big dramatic boss fight. What? I saw that. That was horrifying. I didn't desecrate anything. Now I have. Because I can't jump in these tunnels very well. You know. The dashing across there is going to be an issue. Why I didn't say anything. I purposely didn't say something. I've been able to find her again after seeing her here. Maybe you can't. Maybe. Perhaps you need to use the Weaver Song thing. Hey now. Oh, you piece of shit. Should have healed beforehand. Like I said, hey now, because I... Fucking... What? Ah! Which is terrible. I hate these things. Why are these trees here? Hang on, for the benefit of, the stream. And consistency. We're gonna have to plonk one of these down. Whereabouts are we? We're slightly below that, so, something along there. These lines. No, none of that. Whoa! Straight up almost fell off the edge there. Whee! Ah, I see. Where do you lead? I'll kill this thing first. It's not enough bounce, I keep banging my head. Nice. Ah, bugs. Hey, bud. Wah! At least we have a way up here that's shortcut. Alright, hang on, I think. I feel like you know too much about me. To sass you too much. Hang on. I feel like you know too much about me for me to sass you too much. We do have a slight standstill with sassing. I was like, I don't sass you too much. Like, it's a gentle, like, it's a back and forth sass. Like, we can sass, but it's, a mutual, you know, we're both, gentle about it. It's a gentleman's agreement. A gentleman's sass, if you will. I see you over there. Are you? Am I coming to you? Are you coming to me? Party. Yep. Nope. We'll never know. Gotta find it. I like spiders show up when my mother falls asleep. Seems appropriate, right? Little Weaver? I think that's what they are, right? Little Weavers. They can appear from the darkness at any moment. They seem to fly through the air, dancing on invisible strings as they silently stalk their prey. Tried it for a bit though. I didn't really like it. What does it do? Do you have to get hit in order for them to trigger, or is it something else? I may give it a go. I like companions. Although I don't want to become reliant on them, of course. I knew it. I don't know where I am. Oh. Break that. Booter? Booter? I heard you. Lost it. So it's through was to follow you around and attack things, as the description says. Oh, right. Oh. Who's fapping? That's chipping away. What are you making? Is it a mask or face upon the creature? In Hallownest, it is a difficult thing. It can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we all are blessed. For these kingdoms faceless, I shall provide a mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. So you can make masks. Noted. Close your eyes and let your imagination flow. Filth. But I agree. You know what I picture when I close my eyes and let my imagination flow? Just a hard-working spider thing. Just trying to make a living. Ouch. Nothing else. Why am I like this? Hey, we all have to ask ourselves that question every now and again. Ouch. Hit the fucking thing. Oh god! There we are. You. Let's grab some juice. Some soul juice. We all believe you, Hogan. Big bullet. I was prepared to strike if need be. Spider juice. Delicious. And nutritious. I forget how we got in here. Oh, it was an upwards route. Ah, so the route to the left is still available to us. need it. You know what? I'm getting sick of your shit. Pack it in. Bench? I would like a bench. I gotta pee so bad. What's that? No. Clearly it summoned spiders. I tried to jump, but the ground had already cracked, so my feet didn't. My feet didn't work. Because using wall hacks. Yeah, I'm literally hacking at the wall. Distant village. Why are you saying up? There is no up. What do you need from me? Oh! Unless we're gonna go around. Oh god, no. Let's go to safety first. Alright, cool. So I feel like there's gonna be a bench. A dench bench. A bench of hench. Fuck! I need some duct tape, some string, and just one of those I forget what those things. What are we buying, Mum? One of those straps.
Ratchet.
A ratchet strap. I can have this thing back up in no time. That purse you hold, it is not for that. It is not for that. It is not for that ghastly machine, the train. Is it not? Excuse me. I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. Though a mere machine could attempt to... Or we stags to... The thought... God damn it. A mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish. Well, no bench. So that's great. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, this could be peaceful. But he is too. Greetings. You're very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please, sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Nope. Any mixed signals here? A couple. We found the storeroom of people that sat and rested. Sit down, we're all friends. Yeah, friends. Yeah, there would be, but it's broke. Yeah. Oh, Francis, dude, wacky, wacky wild times. Would I lie? Intentionally? The answer is always yes. I'm tired. You should rest your widow legs. It's true. I am pretty tired. Hang on, out of curiosity, if I take a tram to the storeroom and I sit at the storeroom and then I die here, what happens to me? I'm just curious. Map updated. Sweet. There's somewhere to go below the distant village. What's the plastic at? Well, we're about to find out. I should pee first. The stag beetle's great. I think so, yeah. Alright, before we enter, I will leave us here. To contemplate. To ruminate. I'll leave the ambient noises going as well. I will be right back. I have to take my blanket off, which is just heartbreaking. But I don't have a combat catheter yet, so one day. Be right back! And I'm back. And yes, Phoenix, blanket. It's so rare that I get to use them. Because let's look at it this way: if I'm cold in my house, how is everyone else surviving? But no, I very rarely get to blanket. It's great. And Jonathan, I dare not go inside. The music's delightful, but I'm not going AFK near these weirdos. All right.
Movie just slowly moving around.
Well, this is getting far more concerning than I thought. This is slightly more terrifying.
Recovered somebody from this position earlier.
Beast's den. I did, yeah.
He wasn't able to break free though.
Should have done more exploring first, just in case. Oh, I was hoping I could get another. Nice. What did you say? I told you not to? Well, we all know that's not true. But because I wanted to. Is the simplest answer. Lots of skittering. I love it. It's soothing. Ew. Be calling me a fibber? Well, no, I'm calling you a liar. A fib is harmless. You actively tried to murder me. I'm not sure what I'd call you anymore. Those heartbeats again. Which, as we all know, can only mean good things. I broke that lamppost, but it was so trendy and new. Damn it!
Fancied egg.
Delicious.
I even knew.
Money! Hi. So? That was worth a try. also went to say cool and sweet at the same time and said Sool. But luckily, I did it so subtly that no one noticed. And the only way people could possibly tell is if I were to say it, which I would never do. Make myself look foolish. We have a little one to return to the grubfather. Whoop! I almost died. Oh, come on, bud. I was close there. I got you. Whether they're keeping you in glass here, despite the fact that they are literally death incarnate. I mean spiders. You be foolish? No, impossible. It couldn't be. I didn't reveal my master plan. Hello. It's a weak game. It's a game of give and wait. I can't sing songs. To song is to do a wrong. Hang on. What's down here? And also, caterpillar. Hello. It's a game of I killed it. Definitely the way I intended. Oh! That's, game lagged as I hit that. I was super worried for a second there. Everything froze when I hit it. A bench? That's not good. Where in the name of all that is holy am I? There are no new benches here. Should I have not written stuff? Hang on. If this is the way to go, then the other way is, Hi. I can get 2 hits in. Excellent. Oh, actually, no, this is... There's a reason they're backing off. It's the Rona. And here I am just disregarding. So there was something. Sleeping figure, lay atop a stone with a stone plinth. Wake up. Majorly with a little makeup. Can't do any more, lest I infringe on copyright. Alright, sweet, so it lets me go back down this way. Which then, of course, squidgy, leads me back around to this. I wonder if we'll get something to wake said thingy up. Why am I not writing? Unless we're not in Kansas anymore. Unless it's all a dream. Oh, don't say that. Oh no, here we are. Because we're inside a thing. Boss fight outside, maybe? Or not, as the case may be. These are the other. But long dead, evidently. No, I knew it was a way to go. Aha! Ooh! I don't know, did you? The deep nest is a dangerous place to hunt, but rewarding. Keep an eye out for weaker creatures you can pick off and eat. Keep your strength up in the darkness. Whoa! Fucking God almighty. Hi.
Art Person home?
And no face over here. Oh, please, please. Don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right? Not me. I'm a friend to all, and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. That village above is home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Lost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale?
I'm shaking my head.
Well, you're not a fan of the voice. You're not a fan of that. Just everything.
I want to know.
I don't want to know. No, thank you. I'm good. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. Oh, and I'm starving. Whoa! Remember that, thank you very much. That is a strong negative. First time I saw that I attacked it before it spoke to me. Can you damage it? couldn't get the second swing in. Nobody doesn't speak to you again until you leave and come back. It's a good thing I'm not hot on the trigger then. Thank goodness. Curiosity sated. Well, I was going to stop at the last bench, and then intrigue happened, and now I'm here. She come back.
Verse Armeneding.
Returns. I do apologise about before. No matter, no matter. My appetite oft gets the better of me. For now, at least, I'm content. Would you hear about myself? There's not much to say. I fucking stumble over my words. I'm a servant to the nest, though few in recent times would seek my service. Our brood is lost to that pestilence of the mind. A sad fall for the most intelligent species. But, I've eaten, yes, and full. Then again, another little morsel would make me oh so happy. The perfect end to a meal. No! You creepy little... Now sometimes you gotta give them a good smack, otherwise they don't get the message. I'd be slightly more threatened if she wasn't so adorable sounding. Come down here, you! Also, if anyone wants to know, she will bite you. It will hurt. Well, I had deduced that much. But I'm glad you did that strategic testing for us, so that we didn't have to. Ouch. You punk-ass spider. How dare you be where I'm jumping? I wanted to explore over here, and the spider spawned on me. Kisses? Oh no. She's a praying mantis. I went to her multiple times. I thought, I wonder. Then abort! Yeah, actually, Jonathan brings up a fair point. How hard was the jump? And we've already assessed that it was a nope. No. Ah! No! Maybe with one of those no's thrown in. That might have just been for me. Now this leads up this way, which is up here, which is not where Yer wants to be. We're talking down here. And that's true. That's true, yeah, but... And up. Come on then, you think you're hard enough? You want some English mustard? Never said that, Newt. Oh no. Everything went bad. And before instant death, shush. Hush. I need to jinx it. We've established I'm cursed enough. Ouch. Go ahead and just... Oh. Going back to that bench. That's what we're calling it. Watch this now be a boss arena. Haha! Map updated. Look at that. Beautiful. So is there anything we can do in the distant village? It seems awfully ominous that it's here. But should we have come? Right, well, that's a problem for tomorrow. Here's another question of life. What, Jonathan's? Should you be warm enough or something else? That Mantis fight was awesome. Can I just say? The Mantis trials, whatever they were called. Absolutely fantastic. Like, it led you in showing you every move that both of them were going to do, right? It was like, hey, this is how this is going to go down. You're going to get attacked by this one, and you learn the moves on the first one. And then it attacks you with two, but you know all the moves, so you know all the patterns and what they can do. And I love it. It's such a cool fight. The music ended too quickly. Isn't that always the way? Leave them wanting more is the trick there. Ugh. Except when it comes to homework, apparently, because then if I leave them wanting more, oh god, I'm suddenly disrupting the classroom and I'm failing the course. I enjoyed that joke a little too much. I know some of my teachers that would have enjoyed that as well, having been subjected to me in school.
Nobody deserves.
Ah, pop my ear. I inhaled too hard. Well, Valentine's Day is over, so my title is now redundant. Also, happy Valentine's Day is the end to all you lonely folks out there. Being reminded that another year without someone, a significant other, is a terribly brutal thing. Good stuff. Exactly. I've got a boob, so I don't necessarily. I need to change the tweet. I was gonna do that the other night, and then my internet was shitting itself, wasn't it? Internet, you fucking. Done the Mantis Laws today? I did. I mean, as I said at the end of last stream, that was probably the first thing I was gonna do this stream. And we're gonna get an alert system that actually alerts people on time. It's about self-love and all the money the singletons save, masturbating and buying yourself, not buying yourself chocolates. So, what's that? That's just Sunday, right? Masturbating and not buying myself things. That's every day. I've said too much. What was the clip I was going to use? I had a clip in mind that I was going to... Probably the fast travel clip from Sunset.
Yeah.
What is this clip from 10 days ago? Balloon aminal. Aminal? God fucking damn it. Is it me insulting something in Bastion? By the looks of it, it is. Oh, yeah, this is the one where he was doing that sly thing and he managed to hit me across the fucking world and it was just unfortunate. We was doing that challenge where you're not getting hit and then he slid across air to hit me. But this is slightly later than that clip. We watch it now. It's just me having a stroke. And I don't know because it's Ghost Runner and Ghost Runner has music in it. Music that should be fine, but I don't want to risk it. It's December 1st, hitting real hard. It's from December 4th. We're a bit late on the old clips. But we've not had that many clips. We've had some really great streams that have had some great moments in them, but nothing that fits in a clip. Every day, all day. You know it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say you know it. That sounds slightly... Well, you want to keep track of when people do or do not love themselves. There's probably an app for it. I don't want to goes to the bathroom, so you know exactly. Gig it tea. Giggity. Also, the news from earlier, if Archer can no longer say phrasing, does that mean we're free to steal it? It's just been granted unto the world.
Yeah.
My past GIFs on Twitter are always amusing. Like, I occasionally do GIFs on Twitter as responses to things. And my last ones were Sad Batman, Plankton going, yes! Spartans doing their war cry. I've got Boo from Dragon Ball. I've got Unsheathing a Sword. And I've got Nick Offerman throwing away a computer. These are just all of my moods. Dear. It's been a while since we've watched any clips. We'll have to do a proper clip watching stream. Although, to be fair, we've not had that many clips, since our last clip watching stuff.
I've done some amazing clips.
There's been some okay ones, yeah. It's okay, I was just being cheeky for Mother. My nose whistled.
Something to throw at him.
Oh, the cat's on my bed. Like, our last good clip watching stream was maybe October? No. Might have been September. Very well, just because you love it, Jonathan. Why can I not click on the player to get it to pause? That constantly irritates me. Constantly. Oh.
I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different. That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Slow up.
Horrible.
What now?
We still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog-killing time.
There. That's what
Fuck's sake. face.
Where are my manners?
Fuck. Every time. Oh dear. My only complaint about this clip is it's one of those peak moments where Red Dead was just quiet enough to be annoying. I struggled a lot with the sound in Red Dead. It's either too loud or too quiet, and there's never a good in-between. When you get it right somewhere, the cutscenes will be too quiet, or if you get it too loud elsewhere, something else will be perfect. It's a consistent pain. That's a fucking beautiful clip, though. I haven't watched it in a while. That reinvigorated me with some joy. Yeah, next time I play, I'm probably going to avoid doing everything and do a lot of the stuff with John, I think. Or maybe I'll do that on my own. And just avoid all side quests with the main character and then do stuff later. Oh, dog.
What, like doing the nooses?
Fucking mooses. I hate it. It angers me. Those fucking mooses. Don't remind me. We all had trouble with those mooses. See, that's something we can share on, because both of us had trouble with mooses. Which is an amusing sentence. I know there wasn't. It's supposed to be common. Nope. And I saw plenty throughout the game until I needed one. Also, we got an achievement today, which was respect, defeat the Mantis Lords. What is that noise? Hang on, I gotta do terrible things whilst muted. I'm back, having done nothing questionable. You remember that?
Not horrible.
What? I need to not be so fucking ill is what I need, so I can sleep properly and do a long session of Hollow Knight, because I'm itching. I gotta immediately stuff food in me and then Red Dead and then distract myself with GTA 4. Ah, GTA 4.
I've eaten candy.
What? Is that your excuse for not eating? Oh, right, gotcha. You can tell my issue. Next time I'm probably going to spend 2 weeks hunting for the Legend of the East Bag. Well, to be fair, you probably don't need to spend 2 weeks doing it. But the issue is you get distracted, right? If you focused on it, you could probably whack it out in like a day. But it's the, alright, today I'm going to go do this, and then distraction, and then distraction, then distraction, then distraction, then distraction, then distraction. This is the joy of Red Dead, just going and wandering around, eating, what's that? Something you should do. You never will, but you should. What is that? That's a beard hair. There was a beard hair protruding from my keyboard and tickling where my hand was resting. And I thought it was a cat hair, and I was about to have a go at him, and then it was a beard hair.
So, who should we have a go at?
You for plucking them with your goddamn grips.
I did no such thing.
Get a grip and realise that you did. I just realised, yeah, I got people that have played this previously. Dude, Hollow Knight's great. I went through an entire area that I wasn't anticipating. I was gonna go exploring elsewhere today. I was gonna maybe return to the place where those jellyfish were. I forget what it's called. I was gonna return there perhaps and see what there was. You know, I was gonna do the mantis things, get a reward, but I wasn't expecting the reward to be a new area. And then I just spent 2 hours in that area. It's good stuff. You do one meal every day. Oh my god. Well, hold me back. He eats one meal, probably. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The fucking GTA stuff. Hang on, let me get here. Alright, so GTA 4 Complete Edition. Of my 4 achievements I've earned, which is Off the Bridge, Driving Mr. Bellic, Pool Shark, Feed the Fish, Fed the Fish, and 180, 4 of them are below 10%. My lowest being 1.3% of players having the achievement. The highest achievement in this game that people have unlocked is 12%. 12.7% is how many players have unlocked that. Night Phoenix, take it easy. Enjoy Hollow Knight when you get round to it. Mm. Well, yeah, no, the lack of people that have played achievements, like basically the only one over 10% is the first achievement. And according to Steam, if less than 10% of players have it, it's a rare achievement. To the extent where there's a super easy one down here, which is there you go. Fly on all helicopter tours in Liberty City. That's literally just going to a place, and it's not even collectibles. That's going to one place and taking 3 different tours, and less than 0.3% of players have it. I don't know why so many players own this game, but why so few have played it. But I'm okay with it. But it also means that all of my rarest achievements are going to be replaced with Grand Theft Auto. Because I do plan on 100%ing it. I opened my mouth and smacked. Did you hear that? Is that why you're mocking me? How dare you? I don't know what that was about. I had a perfect seal in my mouth. Or pack that in, you, or I won't play Raft with you tonight. Well, you gotta test it, don't we? I know, I was only messing. I just dropped my phone 3 times in a row. She is style. She is grace. Yeah. So it literally doesn't matter. Not as durable as mine. Right. Let's wrap this up so you all can go to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you've enjoyed the content you've seen today, please do consider. I'm going to yawn. Hit the follow button. I'd be very thankful and keep you up to date and in the know as to when this channel goes live, following both here and on Twitter. Notifications in both of those places are the best bet to know when a broadcast happens. I don't have a preset start time because I'm an imaginary false fake streamer and a cyberpunk. But I guess you could say that my promises are awfully hollow. Night. Did you agree? How dare you? She's fallen asleep too. It's bloody terrible. I'm trying to do nighttime streams and everyone falls asleep. How am I supposed to do the night shift? For God's sakes. This is why I don't do 24 hours either. Oh, my nose. The fuck was that? They just hit me in the back of the hand. Not hard, but enough to notice. I immediately looked up. I don't know. Probably fluff. Either boob fluff or beard fluff. Or I could have just been walloped by one of those tiny little fucking bugs that we've had recently. I was gesturing with it. That's true. I do better on there. I need a nail in real life. Where the heck was I? Yes, following the channel here and there. Best chance to know when the channel goes live. I do stream, however, for 2 hours at least every day. 2 hours at least every day. 2 hours for... Oh, fucking kill me. For at least 2 hours every day. Kill me. Get your room livable in again. Oh, God, why? I feel fine. He says, looking at his bed with a cat on it. Bed, quote unquote. Shut the fuck up, stomach. sleeping on the floor and get that mold off. Why has this happened? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm only sleeping awkwardly at the moment because I'm unwell. Takes me forever to drift off and then forever to wake up again. It feels great, let me tell you. Although I'd probably be worse off if I was in the room. But before we could do that, we actually have to visit the tip at some point to the dump and get rid of a bed frame that is questionable at best, and a mattress that is even worse. The mattress that used to shank me whilst I slept. Doing a full do-over at some point. Plus, I like being trodden on by my mother and also my cat. It's great. What was that about?
Was the first time. It all went horribly wrong. I don't know what.
The murder mattress. It's not great. I'll take a picture of it before we get rid of it. Without, like, sheets and covers. Or, actually, no. Probably if I took a picture with sheets and covers, it would explain what it's fucking done to me. Because there are holes in the sheets and covers that were created by the fucking mattress stabbing them. Like, we have some really nice sheets that are absolutely ruined because there's giant holes in them. Because, obviously, it gets poked multiple times, and then, whilst I'm sleeping on it, I open the holes bigger. Phrasing. Get that temper mattress? I don't like soft mattresses, though, is the issue. If it's too soft, I'm not a fan. Old stains of blood. Luckily, it never sliced me enough to make me bleed, but it certainly scratched me up and poked holes.
I need a new mattress too.
If I could have one of those mattresses from Cyberpunk, you know, one of those big square ones that were sort of like in their own outlet section, I could enjoy that. Although if I fell asleep like V did, I'd absolutely lose feeling in all of my legs. Already soft now, at least the ones I've used. Yeah, but any mattress, because I sleep on my face, so there is a level of intimacy with a mattress. And by that I mean, you know, if it's too soft, I sink into it and then can't breathe. Which has happened before. I like a good springy sumbitch. Although I did once sit down rather hard on my grandfather's mattress, which is like sitting down on rock. That shit is hard and not a lot else. How he sleeps on it, I will never know. You've sat down too hard on grandfather's mattress, haven't you?
Yes.
And my granddad's mattress is basically a slab of stone. Streamer Arkham dies in sleep from mattress. It's likely. Death by 1,000 cuts. What's that now? Oh. So it can remember the cat. And well, there's where Boob slept. You can tell because it's a giant crater. Or suffocation. That's true, yeah. You should also sleep in the middle of it. Otherwise, you get a weird divot. And so do you. You sleep on the side. You don't sleep in the middle of your bed. Sounds like an excuse! We need to get that ratchet strap and strap that sucker down for you. Where the hell was I? I was casually talking about mattresses now. No, sleeping on the floor has surprisingly been alright. Like, there's a couple of days where I wake up a little stiff, haha. But aside from that, like, I've not had any, like, impressive back issues or crippled for, you know, weeks on end. I've been able to relatively easily fall asleep, get up, and have no physical issues. And considering I'm a big boy, that's pretty impressive. I talk about death. Let's go to bed on a good note. Go to bed. Ha! Yeah, must be nice. It's okay, I don't plan on dying. I'm going to stream forever. I'll eventually upload my consciousness, Johnny Silverhand-like, into the ether and be able to stream continually forever. Or alternatively, I would like to be installed in a thing that looks just like a brick and be put in a building so I can haunt the building. But like as a technological feat of something or other. The Archon construct, exactly. Not sure what that would entail. Or what it would do. I imagine mischief. But I often imagine mischief. Right! I'm a scad-daddle. I'm a scad-daddle. Soul Killer Orb. I don't know. Like Neuromancer has a decent uploading of mines as well. It's the exact same as Cyberpunk's, but like it's done in a less nefarious way. So there's a character in one of the books, I won't spoil anything, who becomes a construct who then, as the construct version of himself, because he is basically still him, gives advice to friends. And also gives advice to other people for a price. And despite the fact that he's a construct, he likes collecting things, doesn't he, Mum?
Oh yeah.
So if I could just upload my consciousness, my entity, and that could live on, with the full knowledge that I'm actually dead, would be pretty useful. Because then my construct could make jokes about being dead. If this is the afterlife, you're not missing much. But, Tish. Ouch. I've hurt myself. I won't say what. But rest assured, I'm suffering. I must mute and tell my mother. I know. Alright, hi, we're back. Right, let's finish this off, shall we? We gotta go to sleep. Everyone needs sleep. With all of that said, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna yawn! Why? With that said, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me tonight, and all the ways to choose to support the channel, be that subs, resubs, tips, bits, and gifted subs. It's all incredibly precious. It's all incredibly appreciated. I tried to combine incredibly and appreciated, which I kept sounding like impressively. It's terrible. Enjoy the bowling with Roman. I love bowling, so it helps. Dude, pool is so hard in GTA 4. The fuck? Sometimes the game does what you think it will, and then other times, that's beside the point. Bowling's fun. I love it. With that said, I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. What was it? With all the ways you choose to support the channel, it is incredibly appreciated. Keeps us afloat in games, keeps us doing things. For example, we've played just a good portion of games given by the stream this year, and we'll play some more. God, I've got a list. But if you can't support us that way, there are plenty of free ways. Fear not! Because there are plenty of free ways you can support the stream as well. Be that following, chatting, reading, hosting, and lurking, the backbone of Twitch. Invite a friend on in if you so desire as well. Share the love. There are an innumerable amount of ways to join this humble community if you so desire. Of a community made up of like-minded individuals and a caring sort of collective where we all come together under one banner and slowly take over the world. Not that we're a cult or anything. We're more of a collective, a club, a cult, a coalition. We're not a cult, right, Mum?
Oh, definitely not.
Not a cult. We promise. Join us. with that said, I'm going to skedaddle on out here. You guys have been terrific. As always, we will see you tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. Hopefully a longer session of Hollow Knight. And we can get people's post-Valentine's Day blues out of the way. If you are waiting for Valentine's to show your significant other that you love them, don't. Just do it. They would appreciate it more. We're off. Be excellent to each other. Toodaloo, feather well. And we will see you tomorrow for some more Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a heap of fun. And I've had this game in my library for years. Like a fool! Right, well, we're off. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Toodaloo, farewell. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen! And ta-ra. Say bye, Mother.
Goodbye, Mother.
Good night, everybody. I'm going to go eat all of the pork chops. Ha ha!